Hi friends! Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. It will surely help our channel. Happy reading everyone! Hey everyone, this is chapter 24. Let's start reading. There now. What's the matter? Love is the cornerstone of any marriage. Am I mistaken? Grandfather, of course, it's going to feel awkward if you ask something like that out of nowhere. Because they don't love each other, that's for sure. This is a very serious occasion. You know that. And you're the ones who brought me here to this serious occasion without asking me first. Yeah, they just suddenly asked for a meal with the grandfather without saying that it's something about this type of special occasion. What were you expecting me to do? Just sit here like a lump of coal? Grandfather, you two must have been pretty desperate. It's just the management's rights to my hotel. Father, this has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do? That's the daughter of the well-known hotelier. That was nothing to do. That's impossible. I believe the three of us should discuss this matter on our own. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, Miss Kang. I understand that your name is very valuable. Not at all, sir. Looks like I need to go over a few things with my father too. Rise. Um, Miss Yunjin? I'll talk to you later, Mr. Suhu. If you will excuse me. Miss Yunjin, wait! Sit down, Suhu. Grandfather? Father! Can't you see that you're putting Suhu and me in a difficult position? With you and already married, I bet you two are feeling the pressure. Am I wrong? If you're getting married to get your hands on the hotel, I advise you two to stop this nonsense immediately. Slam. So you are okay with Juwoon getting married but not my Suhu? Of course, I would compare the two. But there's a big difference though. That kid dragged some nameless nobody into our family. Don't tell me you're thinking of giving him the management rights. Well, he deserved that. He worked for it. Watch what you say. That girl's smarter than she looks. Well, she's not from a wealthy family, but yeah, she's smarter than she looks. At least she and Juwon never tried to pull the wool over my eyes, like you two are doing now. What are you talking about? This union was for our family. You know how much influence each hotel has in the business world. And how happy do you think you'll be, divorcing the woman you married in pursuit of influence? Yeah, because there's no love on it, right? And using your son as a pawn to procure the management rights from your father? That's ancient history. I too sacrificed my entire working life to my business. Even after your mother became bedridden, I was too busy to see her. I'm fine. Go mind the business, dear. And I took that literally and thought she really was fine. Oh, she wasn't able to take good care of his wife. That's been one of my biggest regrets since my health started going downhill. She must have felt just as lonely and exhausted. I regret not being there to hold her hand, telling her how much I appreciated her sacrifice over this year. And she can finally relax now that I'll never leave her side. Well, that's not what happened. I lost the opportunity to say that. I can't let you make the same mistake. Oh, so what you wanted is that a marriage with love. Father, let me ask this. What makes you sure that Juwon doesn't have any ulterior motives? Juwon's different. You know him as well as I do. He's not the type to let just anybody into his life. Yeah, so strict. Next clip. Okay, it's. Huh. Juwon went into the office this morning. I told him to have some breakfast before heading out, but he got really testy with me and left. He's my son, but the boy is one hell of a character. Um, she felt, she felt awkward talking about Juwon to think that they're not that close. What's wrong? You have something to tell me? No, there's this thing I've been curious about, but I'm not sure if I should ask. Is Juwon being mean to you? What? No, that's not what I meant. It's just that he can be so abrasive at times, even with you and grandfather. You home, no dinner for me tonight? Whatever. But you two don't seem to mind it at all. That's a bit surprising to me. How rude. You didn't even look at them. Oh, believe me, I raised that boy, so I'm painfully aware. You can be a prick. She knows that's up. What's up? Sweetie, I'm sure you've heard the rumors about how I'm such a softie when it comes to my son. That boy, you see, is very special to me. You remember the first time we met, don't you? I thank you for saving Juwon from drowning. Do you remember? I kept my cool, But you have no idea how grateful I was. I was so worried about Juwon going through another trauma. Another trauma? Has he never told you why he's so afraid of going to the water? No? You didn't hear this from me, at least not until he comes clean to you first. When Juwon was a freshman in high school, he and his friends went to a church sponsored sleepaway camp. My friend's daughter was going, and the two had been friends since daycare, so Juwon tagged along. You sure this is going to be okay? We don't have permission to be out here on our own. Dude, it's just for an hour. Who cares? Eat this. Hey, take that. Oh, come on, Joowon Han. Oh, so he is a carefree boy too before. Wait, where's Hannah? Ah, so it's Hannah. Help! Joowon, help me! So she specifically asked help for Joowon. Did she die? That's why he was been trauma? Help! Hannah! Joowon couldn't swim, but he jumped into the water to save her. Thankfully, Hannah was rescued before it was too late. But after the incident, Joowon suffered from social phobia and panic attack as a result. And from that day on, living a normal life became impossible for him. Oh, so just because of this Hannah girl, I wonder where she is right now. I had no idea Mr. Han went through something like that. He did put in so much effort to move on with his life. I still think him going to work every day is nothing short of a miracle. Mr. Han's so cold and distant, don't you think? Who does he think he is? His family's rich, so what? Does he think he's better than everybody else? I didn't know because he never told me. But I judge him like everybody else and didn't even bother trying to see where he was coming from. So you see, when he said he had found the love of his life and wanted to marry her, I was jumping with joy. Squeeze. And I was so thankful that person was you. To be honest, my father-in-law thought Chuwon was rushing things for the management, right? But he never said a word about the marriage after he met you. Oh, she's feeling awkward now because that's the mere reason. What's with this wave of guilt washing over me? If they found out what's really going on, they'll be so disappointed. Oh, but that's the reason why. So I wonder where's that Hannah girl is, and for sure she will be a big threat for their life. Hmm. Well, we would know that on the next coming chapter. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Thank you for reading with me, everyone. Until the next chapter. Bye.